Dear friends, welcome. In today's video, I want to share some lessons I learned on karma from Ramana Maharshi teachings that truly change the way I see life. And stay till the end to get an answers for the question how karma will affect one's life. Karma affects your life because what you think, say, and do eventually comes back to you. Good actions and kind intentions create positive experiences, while harmful actions create difficulties. Even what people think about you can be influenced by your past behavior. If you treat others well, they tend to respect and trust you. If not, their opinions may be negative. Karma teaches you responsibility by showing that your choices shape your future. Ramana Maharshi taught that karma affects only the body and mind, not the true self. But he emphasized something very important. The self is beyond karma. Karma belongs only to the ego. Ramana Maharshi taught us that as long as you believe I am the body or I am the doer, karma operates. When you realize the self through self inquiry or surrender, the sense of doership disappears and karma no longer binds you. Actions may still happen, but you are not affected inwardly. So, karma shapes life only while ignorance exists. Ramana Maharshi teaches us that karma controls the life of the body. The self is free and untouched. Find out who you really are. When the ego disappears, karma loses its power. Instead of worrying about karma, find the one to whom karma happens. Let me share you a true life incident of Muruganar, one of the closest devotee of Ramana Maharshi. He was a great Tamil poet, saint, and realized devotee, best known for recording Ramana Maharshi's teachings in thousands of verses. Muruganar came to Arunachala as a learned Tamil poet. Proud of his scholarship, he had heard of a silent sage living in Arunachala and went to see him. When Muruganar sat before Ramana Maharshi, no words were exchanged, yet Muruganar felt his ego dissolve. He later wrote, I came as a scholar, I left as a devotee. From that moment, Muruganar declared, I have found my master. From that day onwards, he lived mostly near Ramanashramam, dedicated his life to self-inquiry and surrender, considered Ramana Maharshi not just as a teacher, but the living self. Muruganar's greatest service was preserving Ramana Maharshi's teaching in Tamil. Guruvachaka Kovai, a collection of over 1200 verses expressing Ramana Maharshi's core teachings. He also helped record and clarify many of Ramana Maharshi's spoken teachings. Without Muruganar, much of Ramana Maharshi's subtle oral teachings might have been lost. He was not just a writer, he lived Ramana Maharshi's teaching with extreme humility and with complete detachment from worldly life, leading to deep absorption in the self. Ramana Maharshi once said, Muruganar's mind is merged in the self. Once Muruganar was troubled by worldly responsibilities and karmic obligations and asked Maharshi about them. Muruganar asked Bhagwan, how can I escape karma and worldly duties? They seem endless. Raman Maharshi replied calmly, why do we think you have karma? Find out who has karma. Muruganar understood that karma exists only as long as the I, which is the ego, exists. Later, Muruganar wrote in his verses, expressing Ramana Maharshi's teaching, so long as one thinks I am the body, karma will pursue him. When the I is destroyed, where is karma? Muruganar later expressed the essence like this: karma exists only for the imagined self. For the true self, there is no birth, no action, and no result. Muruganar once expressed anxiety about past actions and their results. He feared that unresolved karma would disturb his spiritual life. He asked Bhagwan, will my past karma follow me and obstruct realization? Ramana Maharshi replied gently, first find out who has karma. Is it the self or the ego? Muruganar reflected deeply and later wrote that karma survives only as long as the ego is believed to be real. When the ego is questioned, karma has no footing. At one time, Muruganar once asked about Prarabdha karma, the karma responsible for the present body. Ramana Maharshi explained, Prarabdha belongs to the body. The self does not have Prarabdha. He added that even a realized person's body may continue to act, fall sick, or experience events, but there is no inner sense of I suffer. Muruganar later captured this in verse, the arrow already released must reach its mark, but the archer is no longer there. At times, Muruganar experienced poverty and illness. Others saw this as harsh karma, but Muruganar accepted everything peacefully, saying, this body is passing through its destiny. I remain untouched. Ramana Maharshi never tried to fix Muruganar's outer life, showing that freedom is inner, not circumstantial. Muruganar recorded Ramana Maharshi's final word on karma in Guru Vachaka Kovai. For the one who knows the self, there is no karma to bind, no doer to act, and no result to suffer. This was not philosophy for Muruganar, it was lived truth. Karma ends not by changing fate, but by removing the one who claims it. If this video resonated to you, please subscribe, like, and share this video.